There you go, Captain. All fixed up and ready to go. She's old, but she'll get you where you're going. Why don't you take her up for a bit and stretch her out? I'll be sitting right behind you in the rear cockpit. My name's Joe, by and by. I ain't got my license yet, but I expect it won't be long before I do. In the meantime, they let me keep the planes flying. Now let's get her off the ground. Start the engine by rotating the right stick. That's it. Now give her some speed. Move the right stick up. You're up to speed. Let's get her in the air. Up we go. Sorry to backseat drive. I know you're a pilot and all, but I hear you ain't never flown one of these. The Gladiator's a classic, but she's a little tricky. Take a look around. Beautiful, ain't it? From up here, the airfield looks like a dollhouse or something. Over there's the village if you want to get a closer look. You can bring her in low if you want to see how many of them are light sleepers. Why don't you put her through some maneuvers? Use the left stick to steer your bird. It's a beautiful day for flying. Man, I'm glad they repaired this baby so that you could take her for a spin. Of course, they're sending me up with another American to see how this one flies, because they don't want to waste any of the real flyboys. You know what I'm saying. It's nice to see another Yank over here. There ain't too many of us yet, but let me tell you, they need every one they can get. So I was in the pub with a couple of other pilots, and they were talking about how they can bring their planes around while keeping an eye on the other guy. You ever learn how to do that? Pull and hold the left trigger to locate the church in the village. Try flying the plane while holding the left trigger. Keep your eyes on the objective. Good, now just fly over the church while keeping your eyes on it. They got an army base over yonder too. Beats the heck out of the forts I used to make when I was a kid, don't you think? Not that you ever saw those, I expect. Let's turn and head towards the base. Good, now just fly towards the military base. Good, let's head for the airport now. Everything down there looks so small. I wonder if they're looking up at us. And now for the fun part. Pointer knows at the military base. They're gonna be replacing the balloons over there anyway, so we can test out the guns on the old girl and have a little fun while we're at it. There's a target now. You see it? Why don't we go give that balloon what for? Just pull the right trigger to fire. Targets will be lifting up as we go in. Woo-hoo! Go get another one! Fresh target, 12 o'clock. There's another one! Bring her around and take that one out. That's the stuff. Now try it with a little more speed. One's coming up now. Don't forget about that one. Bring her in tight and see if you can knock off the target. Now let's make like we're strafing a German convoy. Pretend those balloons are trucks and take them out. There's a new one on your right. You sure put some daylight into that one. You got him. That's it. Ease off on the throttle a bit to slow down and see if that don't help your aim none. You've got another target off to the left. That's one less to worry about. You got him! And now for the fun part. Y'all ever dropped a manifest on something? Here's your chance. Head for the church steeple over yonder. No, you ain't gonna bomb the church. Not for real, no how. Just trust me.
Damn it, Joe. Are you up there with 429er? What the hell did we tell you about going up without authorization?
can't rightly remember. Y'all's accent's too thick. You gotta learn to speak proper English.
Proper English? Bloody... Oh, hell! Just don't drop another bog roll on the church, you hear me?
I won't, I promise. But y'all will. Now line up the shot with the targeting camera. There you go, direct hit. How about you come about and give it another run? There you go. Now try speeding up. You're gonna need to be able to shoot fast and accurate up here. Great maneuver. I see you got it. Keep practicing. This will help you a lot during the air combat. And that ought to do it. Good job. I'd say you're about ready for action. Now we can bring her... just a minute. What the heck is that? Well, I'll be. Captain, that there's a German Bf-109E. A fine piece of machinery, if I do say so.
Are you going to sit there and admire it or do something about it, Yank?
The man's got a point. We better take him down before he reports in. Welcome to air combat, Captain. It's a kick, ain't it? Shoot him down before he gets away.
So many bullets. One is
That's it. Just like a Dodson. There you go. Congrats, Captain. That's your first victory. There's gonna be a lot more where that came from, I can tell.
All units scramble. Repeat, all units scramble. We have 3 cherries inbound trying to pick off one of our boys on his way home. Escort him in and take those fighters down.
I could use a little help here.
Looks like our boy took some fire over there. We need to take them fighters out quick.
You guys are Yanks too? I found a little time to land in one piece, would you? I'm down one engine and can't vouch for my landing gear. Here's hoping I don't
What
bounce.
else to worry about?
You boys down there ready for me?
Bring it on,
Okay.
Captain. That's
Well,
it.
go pieces.
That was some nice flying there, buddy. Hell, I'll go up with you anytime.